Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you must have read the title, I am finally sharing the way I edit my Instagram pictures. This has been a long one coming. I myself took months, I'm not even kidding, months to figure out what is it that I like and how do I want my feed to look like. I'm still at a beginner stage. I haven't yet gotten there, but surely it'll happen soon. I am finally happy with the way I have been editing and the way my pictures look and the way my feed looks. So it also obviously depends a lot on the content, the way you click pictures, where you click pictures, the location, the whole vibe of it really depends on a lot of things. But when it comes to editing, the more you use one filter for a period of time for a set of pictures, the more you will get the same look, is what I learned. And minor changes like lighting and the color correction and everything is something you can definitely play around with, but like the base has to be the same for you to achieve what you like and what you are probably aiming for. So I am going to be showing how I edit my pictures. I'll have the screen running right here so you'll know how I do the entire thing. Okay, so now that you can see, so this is my home page. This is my home page, and this is my second page where I have all the social medias, all the applications. I have a folder by the name of photography where I have Anam, VSCO, Snapseed, Darkroom, Facetune, Lightroom, Afterwrite, QuickShot and Plan. These are what I use on a very regular basis. So we're going to be starting with Lightroom. This is my folder of how I edit my Instagram pictures, and I selected a variety of them like portrait, outfit, food, flat lay, because the little details are a little different for every picture depending on what it is. So I'm just going to start with this outfit picture because this is the easiest one. I'm going to scroll through, go on my presets, and I'm going to use this Instagram preset. This is something I have worked on for months and months and months, and finally was able to get something that I really love. You can see the before. So for this picture, I am happy with the way it is. If you think that the brightness is a little too much for you, you can definitely adjust that by going on to light. But for me, it is something I prefer, and I'm just going to leave this one as is. And this is how I'll just upload this picture with a caption. Moving on to something like this. Again, we just apply the filter. Okay, we'll go on to camera roll. I'll go on to FaceTune only for the detail filter. So I'm going to add this picture on FaceTune in the maximum size. I'm going to click on detail, and all I'm going to do is just sharpen the little accessories. Maybe my jacket and my dress a little, and now you can see the difference. It's not something major, but in the end the focus is on the objects and the picture of me. So I'm just going to click OK and save it to camera roll. Going back to Lightroom, I am going to show you the flat lay. So I'm going to be doing this one because they both are kind of the same. I'm going to go on to the presets, click it. I love this, okay, but the background is not as white as I want it to be. So I'm going to press OK. I'm going to save it in camera roll. I'm going to go on to Facetune, open this picture there, and I'm going to first use the smoothing tool only and only for the background. So I'm going to first smoothen the background so that it does not appear. I clicked it on a white cloth, so I do not want it to look like that, like you can like see these wrinkles. I do not want that coming, so I'm just going to smoothen it out a little. Then I'm going to go on to smoother, and I'm going to just smoothen it out as much as I can. You can see a little bit of difference. I'm going to press OK, and then I'm going to go on to tones. I'm going to select the color white, and I am going to go in with the whitening. So if you see the difference, now if you see the difference, it's white, but it's coming a little on the products in the picture. So I'm just going to use the erase tool, erase the corners a little, make sure that there's no white on the products. This way, like you see that it's a picture with a white sweatshirt, so you can see the difference now. This looks so much better. It's just giving so much life to the picture. The picture is looking brighter. The concentration is on the products instead of it being on the whole picture, which is something I did not want. So this is how I do my flat lays, and now I'm going to show you how I do the food. So this is a picture I recently clicked, and I'm just going to again apply the preset. It is pretty much how I like this. I'm sorry if there's not much to show you in this video, but it's basically how I actually edit my pictures. I am going to show you one of the selfies I clicked. So one being this one. So this is how the before and after looks. I'm going to save it to camera roll, add it onto Facetune, I'm going to do a little detailing on my clothes because that's what so you see the difference. I'm going to press OK, and I'm going to go on to smoothing, and I'm just going to do a little bit on my face. I just feel that the face looks much better when a little smoothened, so you can see the difference. The skin just looks clearer, and it's something I personally prefer. So I am going to show you one more. Oh, we still have this. Okay, so for this one I took this by the pool, and as you can see, this is the picture. I am just going to add my preset, but I do not think it is bright enough, so I'm just to increase the exposure a little, not much, just a little bit, and voila. I'm going to show you how I edit this picture. So I'm going to go on to preset. I'm going to click on my preset. So for selfies, basically this picture is already clicked on the application I use, which I'm going to show you. So I use Beauty Plus, and I go on to the camera, and you can see this is how I click. I'm just going to reduce the lighting a little. So as you can see that my face is already smooth and I pretty much like the way it's come. So I'm just going to go on to this filter. I'm going to reduce the smoothing a little. I'm going to see if I want my, yeah, we can make it a little less slim. Okay, so you can see the difference. This is the before and this is the after. So this is where I actually click my selfies. I click it pretty much on Beauty Plus and then I just add it onto my Lightroom. If it's for my Instagram feed, like my blog feed, I'll add it to Lightroom and I'll just add my filter and it just matches with my feed. If it is for my makeup page, I generally do not edit my pictures there. I click in the portrait mode and if needed I only do a little bit of smoothing either on FaceTune or on Beauty Plus, and that's pretty much how I edit my pictures and try to maintain the feed I have, which I'm going to just show. So this is my Instagram feed. I started with this filter just from this picture actually. So basically this is where we have, so that's my feed and that's actually the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I was helpful. Let me know if you want something in detail for how I created my preset and how I played around with different presets to come to a conclusion and come to a liking where I am now satisfied with how my pictures look. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will love to see you guys back on my next video. Bye.